I'm about to get so scared this stream. It's going to be absolutely crazy. All the ghouls and goblins can't compare anything to this stream. I had to take extra precaution because I'm about to get the absolute scared out of me. Ooh. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. Anyways, back to it. Sorry, that was my very, very bad impression of a Charlie intro. They failed miserably. No one mentioned it. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing something I haven't done in a little bit. I kind of mentioned this just a little bit ago. I said, hey, you know what we haven't done in a while? Maybe we'll do another analog horror video watching, and then proceeded to not do it. So we struggle with some follow through on this channel, trying to fix that a little bit. So with that being said, welcome to Bad Alive. I'm gonna be your host this evening. My name's Tanner, if that wasn't obvious before, and we're gonna be watching some analog horrors. We have a select few that I were looking at, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Didn't look that in depth this time, so if anyone has any suggestions, that'd be great. But we're gonna start off with what I did have. But before we do anything, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing here? Hope you're all doing alright. I didn't bother doing a short stream for this because it seemed very unnecessary. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point now. Who's all here? We got Piano Man. Have you watched what? I have not, if that answers your question. Mecha Exilla, what's up? What's up? Long time no see. I think I saw you. I don't know. Alright, well, we're not gonna ramble too much. Let's get into it. Anyways, that's about it. See ya. Sorry, there we go. Okay, let's find a good one. So, what I was told lately, there was one that I was curious about. I don't know too much about this myself. They just thought this would be a good idea. So, from Spider, I see. Okay, so I see the stream and there's something I have to ask. There's this website that has a bunch of videos on it. Would you count that as an analog horror? I would count that as an analog horror slash ARG. I think that would work. It's made by Doctor Nowhere. Oh, we should get that on there. Thank you for the heads up. We'll get that afterwards on this one. But for now, we're gonna go to plushyplayground.org. We'll see how that goes, and hopefully we'll get the absolute boots of me just scared out of me, cause I took precaution for this. I'm like one of those. I'm like one of those kids at a sleepover that's afraid to look at the screen, so I'm in a sleeping bag. So there's that. This was gifted to me by the amazing panda, and I haven't really taken it off since. That's besides the point. So let me go to the website and get things going. All right, this looks lovely. I see we have some teeny beanie looking bears, and we got Barty, and we got a Furby, we got Elmo. I don't know that one, and we got a bear right here. I'm not sure what this is going on with, but let's see what this is all about. Anyways, after this, we're gonna do Desiree, or I probably botched that as terrible as it sounds, but we're gonna watch Doctor Nowhere stuff. Also, how does Doctor Nowhere make genuinely terrifying things and also just Philbus? If you argue that, some people will probably say that Philbus scares them as well. But I'm used to Doctor Nowhere style now. All right. So what we all thinking? Which one should we do? We got fun options. We got the purple dinosaur. We got outlawed, and we got red one. So we got red one, outlawed, and purple dinosaur. And also these. They're not useful for anything. That's besides the point. All right, we're gonna make a little bit of a game out of this, or not a game, but we're gonna give ahead and give you all the choice for that one. We're gonna just simply ask which one, and you gotta go purple dinosaur. You gotta go purple dinosaur, Teddy, uh, Furby. That's what that's called. Elmo. I'm not worried about the other one right now. We'll get to it later. So why don't y'all get that started, and we'll go from there. Do El Mario. That's an Elmo mixed with Mario. How fascinating. I sense copyright infringement. By the way, whatever you give him to okay. Okay, I see we're seeing some El Mario. Fair enough, that's a very good point. Sleeping bag, yes. I am wearing a sleeping bag. It's not a joke. I'm very mobilized with this sleeping bag. Have you ever seen a sleeping bag that you can run in? Now you have. Imagine that chasing you in the middle of the night. I actually did trip. That kind of hurt. Okay, back to it. Elmoveralls. It's just Barney Bear from Roblox. That's not Bear from Roblox. That is not the bear from Roblox. How dare you consider it that? Anyways, Furby. Alright, I think we decided. Y'all said Elmo. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Elmo. Want to play with a plushie? Give him a plushie. Oh, okay. Hello. Find. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Okay, this is weird. Alright, so just so you know, I am notoriously bad for handling things like this, so we'll see how this goes. But, I'm not liking this already. It is kind of nice, though. Ditching the glasses. Find all the gears and put them in the panel. Okay. Find all the gears. Alright. What the heck is this? Oh, there's one. Look at how smart I am. They tried to get you with that one. Where's another one at? Maybe in the trees? No, how about there? Where else could it be? I think I see one. Maybe. I think I actually do see one. It may be hard to fathom. It may be hard to fathom, but there it is. Oh. Okay, so there's a password. Why is there a password? Thought that was it. Alright, Elmo has decided to send you to the depths. That's basically it. Hint, watch the videos. Where's the videos? Plushy videos. Oh, hello. They really went all out on this website. Holy heck, this is cool. Okay, there's 3 videos. Now we're getting into the real spooks. Now we're getting into the real spookies. Oh, ooh. All right. Anyways, blush. All right, let's just play the first one. This is propaganda. I'm not about to get scared by a plushie now. Come on. We might have a problem with that. What type of abandoned show is this? Okay, that doesn't fit in a slide. Oh, oh, this is spooky. Hi. This may be a very bad comparison compared to things, but there's a there was a show I grew up with when I was an infant. It didn't exactly have this same vibe, but it was oddly similar. It's giving me a very eerie, familiar sense. I'm not sure if you guys grew up with this, but there was this little thing called Baby Einstein. And the way they formatted some of those videos was actually kind of eerie. I don't know why, but looking back, they all had a specific like feeling. I'm getting kind of the same vibe with this one. Uh, Granted, I don't think they really did mascots like this too much, or at least they couldn't talk. I think one of them was a dragon actually, but he just spit at you. So you know what are you gonna do about that? Comfy? I'm very comfy. I feel safe and secure. Nothing's gonna scare me. Hello, TT4L.
And who do you like to play on the seesaw with?
That's Plushy.
Me? Well, that's the only acceptable answer.
Oh dear.
What do you like to play, Princess?
And I can't use that.
Tetherball. Well, who do you like to play tetherball with?
They can't use that. That's not theirs. Dada.
A daddy's grown.
Hang on.
Who do you like to play tetherball
Hang on a minute.
with? A daddy's grown.
Okay. Oh, I can full screen? I didn't know that. I can. That makes a little bit more sense. He's a little upset that he wasn't chosen. He was the side one.
I think you like to play plushie more. I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hey. Hey now.
Your sister's being a meanie head.
Relax now.
She is.
Relax now. Let's take some precaution.
Do you know what we do to meanie heads? What?
We eat them.
Don't you like to play on the seesaw?
Do we eat them? Are you a cannibal?
Do you see this sign? What do we do to meanie heads? Daddy, who wants to play tetherball with Daddy?
I don't think he was kidding. Oh. Oh, hang on. I can fix that. That's a little, Oh, okay. Hang on, bear with me. Nope. I have no idea why it's loud. I have no idea why it's not that loud then. Oh! Sorry, that'll do it. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I told myself not to make that mistake. Bear with me. Hang on. I realized that the whole desktop audio was actually dead. So that's on me. Let me just make sure this works now. I think you guys can work on this. Sorry about that. So everything that you heard was coming from my microphone. That's a little concerning. All right, let's actually let you guys watch that with full context this time. Now that you can actually hear it, that might help. Here you go. Sorry about that. I will say this is a bit of a catchy jingle. It's catchy. Like welcome to Plushie welcome to Plushie Playground. Get that out of the way. All right, now you guys can actually enjoy what they were saying. I laughed because I could hear what was going on.
Hello, I'm Plushie, and welcome to my playground. Today,
I like
we
to
are gonna
think
talk
that this.
about our
No, I'm not gonna
local
ruin it. Never
playground.
mind.
What do
So
you
we
love
have
about
Plushie
playground?
here. He's not anything specific. He's just a plush.
And who do you like to play on the seesaw with?
You, Plushie.
You like to play with little old me?
Yeah.
Well, that's the only acceptable answer.
Wow.
Now, what do you like to play, Princess?
Tetherball.
Tetherball? Well, who do you
Tetherball
like
is
to play
pretty fun.
Tetherball with?
Dada.
Dada. But Daddy's a grown-up.
I can play with him if he's still a grown-up.
So he's not too fond of that answer, as mentioned. Bro, why? I didn't do anything. There is no reason for that. We are not experiencing buffering. Why? Excuse me, why? Excuse me.
Yeah, I ain't.
I don't know why
No,
Bluffer
I
just there.
don't.
Yeah, I ain't down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Your sister's being a meanie head.
No, she isn't.
Yeah, she is.
No, she isn't. I'll kick you in the face.
I would have that same reaction, Plushie.
Do you know what we do to meanie heads?
What?
Don't you like to play on the seesaw?
Yeah?
Well, do you see this saw? So what do we do to meanie heads? We saw their heads off.
Yeah, that seems pretty well.
Kidding.
That seems pretty
Who
well
wants to play tetherball
established.
with Daddy?
As long as you understand, yeah. All right. And they did say they like tetherball. I like that this is claymation. I do like that. I'm not really scared by claymation personally, so I'm curious how that's gonna go. All right. With that being said, that is Plushie. That's the first video of Plushie. Is there anything I'm missing? Probably. You know how you like to play on the seesaw? Well, do you see this song? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, so let's go to... What can I do here? Oh, that was weird. Okay, video 2. There were 2 videos. Hang on. We do need to go back. We need to do the password. Is it tetherball? Tetherball. Was that right? I don't think that was right. What kind of toy is that? That's the thing. I don't think it's a very specific toy. I think it's like an amalgamation. I don't know. Tetherball? That's not it. 18. What about 18? Nope, that doesn't exist. Saw. Well, that's a shame. Watch the videos. Alright. Let's go back to the videos. The second video. Here we go. My favorite show. It probably was blank. I'm trying to think like what to compare this to. I don't really know, to be honest. I do like the theme song though.
Marco. Marco.
Uh-oh.
Marco.
We have a little bit of a Marco Polo right now.
Marco.
Hi, Plushie. What's up, homie?
Marco.
Play the game. That's not how you play Marco Polo.
Marco.
Oh, we got someone not following the rules. What's Plushie gonna do?
Marco.
Plushie, what you gonna do about that?
Marco, baby.
By the way, thanks for 5 years.
Marco. Marco.
They suck at playing this games.
Marco.
Yeah, thank you.
Marco.
I don't think the rules were explained. Oh, hello. Oh,
Marco.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plushie about to crash out. I hate using that word. They about to lose their mind. Oh, hello. Oh, we're at a birthday party now. All right. Look at that. All right. All right. maybe let's not look at that. I don't think they have those anymore. I don't think Chuck E. Cheese has those anymore.
But she lives in that slide. He lives in that slide, and he's an old man. He has, like, makeup all around him. He's covered in stuffies. And he's really nice, and he only likes children. If you want to play with him, you have to give him a stuffy like this. You cannot play with Plushie because you're a grown-up. And also, he kills grown-ups. He he doesn't like parents and he killed them. If I put
Ah!
on the slide and give it to Blushy, he wants to play with me. So I'm gonna put him down the slide. Then I'm gonna chase after him. Then everyone's gonna follow me back. And then
The other one didn't. Eight people watching. Hi.
Marco.
Uh-oh.
Marco.
I'm not trusting this. I don't trust this anymore as much.
Marco.
Hang on, there's some messaging here, I see. Hang on, that was a little bit more eerie. That was, Now I'm actually getting the unsettling factor from that. Okay, so, did you guys see what happened there? They explained kind of Plushy in general. So, he lives in the slide. You have to give a stuffed animal, and he kills your parents. Wow. What a stand-up guy. Sounds like a ray of sunshine. Alright, so with that being said, wow. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about this one. Video 3. Oh no. Okay, yep, here we go. This was the worst one. See, oh gosh, okay. I'm not digging this. As long as you were under the age of 18, sounds like it was took straight out of the Catch Predator. So are we gonna see what happens when an adult goes down the slide? What amalgamation Plushie's gonna turn into? He doesn't seem like that threatening of a guy right now. He seems pretty chill. Might have a pretty cool saw, but that's besides the point.
Oh, hi. Are you trying to enter Plushy's playground? Well, you're not invited. Unless you know the password.
I don't.
Do you know it?
No. Oh.
Well, I'll give you a hint. He's yellow, fuzzy, and loves you. Do you know the password now? That's right. It's Tickle!
Okay, so we got our password. Should we continue? Should we continue with the video, or are we good now? Because we got the password. We got the password. We learned our mascot's name. That's Tickles. This is a very unique looking ARG right now. I'm pretty impressed. Well, not impressed. Well, I don't know. I think I'm impressed. I can't do this. Should we keep going? It's already halfway. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Tickles. I think Plushie had an aneurysm. Oh. No, okay, alright, wait a minute.
Now, listen to this sound. And so we left our whole
Oh, your eyes light up. I don't like that.
new and wonderful things. Let's go to far off place.
This has pretty potential for a good game. Maybe, I don't know. This is... Oh, what the heck, man? Got some backrooms looking stuff right now. Liminal spaces. Abandoned mall. This thing's got it all. What's the secret with Plushie? I don't think they paid for that. Come on, Plushie, get them. They didn't pay for that. Okay, that was all right. That was interesting. Okay, I didn't really take in a lot of that, but that's besides the point. So we can go back now. There we go. Okay, so we know the password. It's Tickles. Tickles. What are they all gonna do? Look at me? Yep, that's exactly what they did. Ah! Okay, that was that was mighty scary. That was mighty terrifying if I've seen it myself right there. Okay, I had a feeling something was gonna go wrong. Anyways, 375 0. What the heck? 37051. Huh. 37051 8597 16530. Well, that was interesting. My eyes. Yeah. That was a little loud. That was a little loud over here. Okay, what about 307? Just go down in order, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I don't like this already. This is why I'm wearing the sleeping bag. This is why I'm wearing the sleeping bag. This is not looking as innocent as it was. Um yeah, not sure if I dig that. Oh. 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 That's just stupendous. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything with that one. Oh no. Oh. All right. I can work with this. Oh god. Hi. And then stuffed animal doesn't come back. All right. Oh gosh. If you want to break from this, it's all right. I'm just a little I'm a little worried now. I'm gonna see something climb up a slide. It's not gonna be fun. But yeah, we will watch Desiderio. We will do that. Don't worry. We'll do that today. I'm gonna continue though. Click the bottom right. I don't want to full screen this one. Uh-oh. Hello. All right. Yeah, I love that. Okay. I only got like 40 minutes for it before I go. That's okay. Oh my gosh. What the frick, man? It just leads to the sewer? I feel like I've seen this pattern before. But the slide only activates after you give it a stuffed animal, huh? Okay. All right, I don't. This is kind of terrifying.
Okay, you go first.
Oh my gosh. I got It's just a stuffed animal. Okay. All right. All right. That's why I'm so hesitant to do these. I forgot. I get scared too often. Oh man. Teenage Mutant Ninja. I was thinking it, but yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my stuffed animal down now.
Oh, TNT. Ah! Ah! Heck no! Heck no! I need to get a better look at that. Hang on. Let me go back here. Granted, this is just a man. Can't be that scary. It's just a man. But look at this. It's not a stuffed animal. Things growling and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my stuffed animal down now.
Oh, mm. Yeah, that's concerning. There might be something in the slide. Bro is. Oh no. Uh, do I want to continue this? I don't know. Anyways, there's codes here. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh. Oh crap, we're gonna lose. We're playing tic-tac-toe. We have to win. Okay, I just won. Okay. Username, the slide. How did they make a slide creepy? How did they do that? Okay, hang on now. Oh gosh. I don't want to see this dude. It's just it's gonna be some type of monster, or she's gonna be a actual dude in a clown costume. Stuffy or no Plushie. Plushie is his name. I'm assuming this Plushie. What we've seen was what the children saw. I think, or that's how it's portrayed to children. But we're about to see what the plushie is, and I'm assuming this is a message for kidnapping, probably, which is a very sensitive topic for me. Anyways, the slide. Let's check it out. Yeah, I don't like this. Grown-ups only. Oh, hello. Okay. Hey, there's plushie right there. Okay, I'm not gonna get scared by that. Only. So there's plushie videos. Oh God, what? I'm so confused. How did you find this? We've been on this analog horror for a while now, but or ARG, but how did you find this out? This is actually really scary. Oh, heck no. Grown-ups only. The slide. Did you put Yes, I did. Want the access code? Want the access code? Email info at Spectre. Okay, so we have to do that. So I know what we need to do. We need to message that. We need to message the email. Did you watch all the video? I couldn't. Here, I know what we need to do though. The username is the slide. And then the access code is info at spectervision.com. We need to message it. Child at heart. Marco. What the? Polo. I just revealed where I was. Oh, crap. Oh, heck no! No! Oh, it's not worth it. Oh! What if I just say no? Crap! I don't want to be on this website. uh... No! I don't like that. I know it's scripted. It's scripted well. This is not good. Why did I respond polo? That actually scared me. The found you.
Before we play more, you must tell me something very important. Are you a kid, or are you a grown-up?
I know what happens if I say I'm a grown-up. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, gosh. Hello? Oh, God. Oh. This isn't leaving. This isn't leaving. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. My site's bugging out. This is... Ah! What if I just say I was a kid? He gave you LSD. Everything's becoming just distorted. I'm looking in the background for stuff. I honestly thought that his character was gonna start running towards me. Kind of disappointed. He laced yo. Yo, this edible lace. So he just leaves. Oh man, this is kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Here it is. Here we go. Is there a jump scare? It's probably a jump scare. When is there not a jump scare? Oh man. Man, this is cool. This is a fun little interactive. Oh, okay. Things are happening that shouldn't happen. I think that's everything. Yeah, the site's just making a lot of noises now. It's pretty scary. Yeah. All right. So if we're not supposed to be on there. So, anyways, a fatal error has occurred. To continue, refresh the page or press Control Alt Delete. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I get it. This is scary. That it's oddly very terrifying. It's eerie. And the fact that something feels wrong during that and what it's doing, that's creepy because the only way to even find this guy, you have to give him a plushie and then find the passcode and then oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so we should probably get to the videos a little bit later, but for now, I'm gonna take a break. Let's go to Doctor Nowhere. We haven't seen our friend Doctor Nowhere in a while. What does he have to offer nowadays? Desiredo. Desi. Desiderio. This is it. This is new. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that. We're just gonna go straight to it. Okay, let's do this. Desiderio. Here we go. Doctor Nowhere. Amazing artist. Oh man. I thought I've already seen all the Doctor Nowhere stuff. I guess I haven't. Something else came out. Actually, I shouldn't pause it, but I want to know what the story is. Hang on. Fran Keel, a lone hypochondriac, finally confronts the root of his illness. Okay. The, this is the root of his illness, whatever that means. Oh boy. You should watch Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist at Woodlands National Park. Okay. We'll have to go back to Plushie first. Hello? Oh. We got something down there. Fran? Hello? What is that? Oh! I haven't seen this. He has a thing living inside him. His style's been very weird since the beginning, but I love it. Can't look away on this type of stuff. Where does okay, so we'll talk about this in a little bit, but I'm curious. Oh, another one fell. He's gonna get even hungrier. Man, I don't know. Desidero means something. Oh, hello. Looks like an upstanding fella. Those are lungs. Okay. Okay, we're gonna clean the chimney, eh? Oh gosh. Nothing's in there. Is that torn? Nope, that's just a lot of clouds. He has a very weird core style. It's disturbingly beautiful. Why?
There's a storm coming, friend.
There's a storm coming,
Find
friend.
out what's wrong with you. And even if they did, they're just gonna make you sicker. The doctor just wants to lie to you. They're gonna keep pumping you full of things that fix one problem and then make a worse one.
Okay. Oh, hi. Alright. I know how that would affect the stone.
You can't go over there. No, just try and shove more medicine down your gullet.
Okay.
There's a storm coming, friend, and you'll be all alone inside your house when it gets
There's not
here.
two of them.
Every drop on your roof will remind you there's no one
Ah.
to share comfort with. How does it feel to know that you'll be alone with me?
Dear almighty.
You remember our deal, don't you? You should be grateful to even be here.
Oh! I know I'm not saying a lot, but I'm trying to take in this. Oh, poor dude. I don't know if this is self-inflicted, but... Wait, I didn't scare anyone away. Oh! Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh. Angel. Okay. Did our boyfriend die? Our main man fella die? How? Desiderio. By Silas Orion, aka Dr. Nowhere. Okay. What did I just watch? What did I just watch? Holy heck. Okay, so yeah. the flying JPEG. What hypochondriac finally confronts the root of his illness, literally as well. I wanna read what's going on. Chronically ill. Okay, so this is depiction. This is what being chronically ill feels like. Exactly that. The parasite's words and attitude just hit just a little too close to home, and Fran's attempts to make it better before surrounding her interfere too. The loneliness of it all. I cannot even begin to tell you how much it means to see something like this and feeling so understood my pain and isolation. Okay, so Desiderio. What does this mean? What does this actually mean? That word means something. Is the Italian word for desire, wish, or longing. Okay, so his wish was to not be sick. Okay, right? Is that what I'm assuming? He was trying not to be sick in the end. Obviously, he failed. He succumbed to his fear. Desiderio. Appearance of behavior. Desiderio is a haunting celestial entity that manifests, or maybe it's just an entity. Oh, what the heck, man? Can I read about him? I keep seeing Dr. Nowhere's stuff on everything that's not Dr. Nowhere's channel. It's being passed off as like a joke when they're really not. Okay. So it's a name in itself. Desiderio is a haunting celestial entity that manifests as a floating skeletal white tree-like figure, often appearing to those isolated by profound fear or physical suffering, which we saw with Fran. His physical suffering was deep, deep within. Okay. Featuring spindly branches and a central form that lacks a traditional face, yet it radiates a sense of malicious wisdom. Behaviorally, Desiderio acts as a predatory wish granter or psychological manipulator, specifically targeting vulnerable individuals like Fran Keel. It discourages its victims from seeking medical help, which it was doing, whispering that doctors will only worsen their agony, which they won't, while simultaneously fostering a parasitic relationship literalized by an umbilical cord, which we saw in the end. Ultimately, its presence is transactional and transformative. It provides a cure for its victims' earthly pain by orchestrating a horrific biological and spiritual rebirth that leaves their physical bodies as hollowed out husks. Okay. Okay. Well, I think what goes without saying, but Dr. Nowhere just remains. It's just cool stuff, man. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but oh gosh. Man, oh my, oh my. Okay. I don't even know, man. That's interesting that you interpret it that way. I saw him removing the entity and then flying away. Yeah, I think so, but what he did was he took out the cord. That's the parasite right there. He took it out itself. It's gone. But all of it's gone now. So the roots or whatnot, they're gone, no longer connected, and that's his rebirth. It's a very odd look of rebirth, but this that does seem to be the thing. That's the old husk of his body. And I don't know exactly what this means. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. I saw him removing the entities from flying away, leaving his body behind as freeing himself from sickness. Yeah, I guess just back to the roots. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. I'm supposed to represent that as a spiritual, probably cleanse or whatnot. That's the thing. Oh, hello. That's not creepy. That's creepy. I don't know.
Every drug, they're just gonna make you sicker. The doctor know what's wrong with you.
I want to voice act for one of these. I want to voice act for one of these. If that's what the voice acting was for that, I'm curious if I can do something. Do I dare reach out to Dr. Nowhere one day? I don't know. I just know I want to be a part of that. Maybe I'll check it out one day. Because I saw he was looking for voice actors. I think that's what it was for this. But I kind of want to check this out. I kind of want to. All right, all right. This Silas does really cool stuff. See, that's the connection. I don't know. I guess it stems from there. He's had enough. Yep. Okay. So there's his umbilical cord, and then he's ripping it out. Mhm. And then the big stuff. Yeah. I haven't seen Desiderio. I'm surprised this one went under my radar. And Dr. Nowhere hit 1 million. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I really want to learn how to do art like Dr. Nowhere. I genuinely love his stuff, even though I only really know about Boil One Locust until like a week ago. Yeah, Toe. Yeah, Toe. So that's the thing with that. Because that's what it is. It was originally called Toe, but I guess they got rehashed into a different thing. Which Smilehood Conception actually. Oh, that was new. Parchment people. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's music, and then that's that. Smilehood Conception, and then Longboy Bonsai is amazing. I love him. Look at Longboy. Oh, him. That's Longboy Bonsai. We think he's harmless. He's dancing more aggressively than usual. He must not like your face. Ouch. Yeah, I love Longboy. We think he's harmless. I don't like your face. All right. Anyways, with that being said, I think the series is Toe. Yeah, the Locust. See, they didn't have a name for the original one. That was 2 years ago. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I remember when people were really on that one. But as mentioned, the Locust didn't have a name until he started kind of hashing Toe. This is Toe. This is the new one where it actually features the Locust in its full glory. We'll check it out one time. I don't think we've seen this one before. I don't remember it anyways if I have. So this is Smilehood Conception. Dear Almighty. I don't know how to describe his style. It's just very... It's interesting, man. Like, so interesting. It's like something you see in dreams. But they're even more off. I don't know. Okay, there was the Locust. So Smilehood Conception, we got a dude. He's not too happy right now. We'll go back to the actual plushy stuff here in a minute. And then there was another suggestion. I guess we should honor that. Oh, looks nice, but that's a death. That's a mourning scene. There's 2 flowers in the ground. Ah, there he was. Smilehood. Institute for Exceptional Children. How did they redo this character? He was just a creepy dude now, but now he actually has some lore to my knowledge. The scenery and music is just so nice. I've praised Dr. Nowhere before in the past, but he still deserves the credit. Hello. Onion. And Philbus we trust. Should have ordered that big ship, honestly. Oh, there he is. Hey, friend. Oh, man. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to intrude now. I didn't mean to intrude now. You do what you need to do. His art over time really started to have a lot of, like, thought. Not to say that he didn't have thoughts, but his concepts... I'm gonna have to look at the comments on this one. I'll have to check what the story is. Boiled one?
What else is there to say about Arlo Bloom?
Oh, okay. I wonder if it was purposely supposed to look like the boiled one back then. Hi, friend. Hang on. I wonder if that's what he was hinting at. Or not hinting, but... This looks way too eerily similar to not be the boiled one. Look at that. Come on now. Don't tell me that's not the boiled one. Oh, hey, what's up, Scarlet? Don't tell me that's not the boiled one. It may be the locust, I don't know, but that shape just way too familiar. Okay. What I love about Dr. Nowhere, he doesn't use cheat. He doesn't. Yeah, no, he's insane. Uh, what's the lore? What I gathered, this man gathered photos on the wall with other people. One was a woman, maybe a wife. Maybe he has a teacher or family member there. He is a father, guardian. Big boil one vibes. Thank you. And someone who goes there. Pomegranate symbolisms. Pomegranates are important in the religion and mythology. Loadability. Oh. I thought that was an onion. That's my bad. Notice the toy box in the ground where Locust was sitting, but not sure what it could mean. The man looks like the old at the end and kind of looks like a clown. Maybe it's metaphorical that he's stupid or silly, or that it's literal and that he's working with kids as a clown. The end, there is sounds what like an interviewer saying, like, what else is there to say about Arlo Bloom? This could mean he's famous or somehow got on the news for some reason. The first thought is the Locust could be the child of the man who was sent to the home of the guilty children, but something went wrong. Maybe he's a worker there and is responsible for something bad happening to the kids or feel guilty about it. Low-cost redesign makes them look more mechanical, but in a more finished sense, with the placed pieces hiding their wires and stuff. Perhaps Locust is a real machine, or is in the embodiment of something. Yeah, it's Dr. Nowhere. Or is the embodiment of something like we see in other works of Dr. Nowhere, like the boy in the bath and the boiled one, both being embodied with a concept like guilt and fear. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I remember this one now just a little bit. I remember they made the boiled one not wow, okay. They made the locust not as scary as an entity. He's not as chilling. I don't know. It's kind of neat. This is no longer analog horror. This is art. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we won't go through we won't go through too much of this anymore. I feel like we've seen all we have for Doctor Nowhere. I feel like I've seen everything now, and I'm pretty sure I have. I haven't seen Desiderio. I did not see that, but we just watched it. So I think we're good. I think we're good on that. Okay, so to let's go back to that one site, and then we'll check out that other one, assuming Blank is still here, and then we'll call it for there. But anyways, back to it. I do want to point this out. I would like to point this out. There is something I'm really excited for. It's gonna happen. But I still remember the music that would be playing during the Toe videos. The Toe videos, the original ones, were very, very, chilling. They had a vibe in them that no other analog horror had at the time, and yeah, they were just kind of disturbing. Nothing like explicitly happened, but there wasn't an entity like that at the time. They didn't create things like that. Anyways, I want to check this out. This is in 2 days, and I'm excited. I haven't actually I don't think I've reacted to it, so let's go ahead and do that. But the Truman Show reference is already a W. I mean, come on now. This is happening March 20th, this Friday. I'm so ready for this. After what happened in episode 7, I am so ready for this. I don't even care if this is a cliffhanger at the end. It's gonna be great. Hang on. Sorry, let me go back. The lover without a heart. The lover had always wanted friends, but he didn't know how to get anyone to love him back. The harder he tried to impress the people with his magic, the more he would drive them away. Talking about Cain, most likely. This is the story of a little AI who ruined everything.
Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
Oh, man!
I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
There's so many bubbles. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my gosh.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. And why Why was it like not high quality at all in my screen? I don't know. I really don't know. I used to watch Kane's voice actor back when he made video game videos. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, crap, what's his name? Alex Rokon or something like that? I don't know. I can't remember his name, but I love what he's done with the Kane character. Uh, hang on. So let me go back to this. We'll do a quick little overview with this. So this is the new episode of Digital Circus. As you know, we kind of react to we've kind of reacted to the whole series before. We've been checking out the new episodes, and they've been pretty top notch. Not gonna lie. Man, oh man, Alex Rokon. I was so close. I was so close. Look, I know Michael Kovac. Give me give me some slang. That's not good. Everyone knows Michael Kovac. All right. Anyways, so I wanna go over this. I want to go over this real quick. So check this out. So this is them contemplating the end. This is either them contemplating the end or what we're seeing here. Kane just kind of appears. He can go really big apparently. This we've seen before. It glitched, which means Kane is losing grasp of his self. We've seen that the circus can glitch, the system can break if Kane breaks. This is Kane contemplating what happened afterwards in the office. This is where he's probably gonna say, "Surely they don't want to leave."
Surely they don't want to actually leave me.
That's 100% what that is. Maybe. That's pretty big. If you saw the last episode, which I'm gonna say you probably have at this point, this this is a big moment. This is a flashback. This is either a flashback or this is a trick. This might be something that Kane's doing to Jax, like putting the hot cocoa cup in his hand. Because I don't see an actual like snowy area unless that's it. But that could just be a subtle reminder of Ribbit and Kaufmo. What's going on here? Let me go back here. Yep, so that's that. Pomni just doing that. That is, I have no idea. I think that's him trying to, I think that's him just trying to convince himself how to fix it. I think it's just a comedic thing of him using an abacus. It's not a bomb or anything. Uh, Kinger and Ragatha. I've seen this image before, but I'm still not exactly sure what the context is. This is interesting. The circus is breaking. The window is breaking,
Actually
which means Kane is getting unstable.
leave me.
They're all falling. I don't know why.
Leave me.
That's not gonna look good.
Right?
Okay, Zubal's running. Zubal's in trouble. This is Kane. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, y'all. So this episode right here, or this part right here, this is 100% Kane just trying to convince them, hey, just go on another adventure after everything. They're not gonna do that. Ragatha, I'm not sure what the hands are for.
I can solve
Jax is probably losing his grip. That's why they're showing that.
any problem.
That's, again, Jax in his room.
I can
Or maybe that's him on the couch. I think that's him on the couch, actually. That's him on a couch right there. Never mind.
solve this one.
They all look terrified.
I can solve any problem. I can solve this one.
Okay, this is Kane. He's losing his mind.
That's what
Yep.
this is. A big puzzle that I need.
I'm curious by this. Throughout the series, there's been instances of bubbles. But this is the first time we've actually seen, like, I don't mean, like, bubble, but I mean, like, actual bubbles. Like, it's always been a decoration with the digital circus, but this is the first time we've seen multiple bubbles. And, I don't know. It kind of leads me to think that maybe Bubble's some type of virus. Maybe. I don't know if that theory's correct. It's probably not, but Kane is actively like he's been known to pop Bubble in the past, but he is really struggling on that one. There's a lot. They seem to be multiplying. I don't know why. And Bubble's chaotic, so that probably doesn't mean anything good for the characters. King. Oh, hello. That's a familiar silhouette. That's Queenie. That's Kinger's wife. I don't think there's a way that this is possible. This has to be a trick. This has to be a trick. You can't see it, but I promise you, that's Queen. That's the Queenie right there. The multiple bubbles is probably a model duplication glitch rather than a virus. That could be a case. But anyways, oh, maybe it's just something Kane did and accidentally caused that. Maybe Bubble was saying, I know how to fix this, and that resulted in that. Maybe Bubble's the big bad. Anyways, uh, yeah, Kinger looking distressed. Queenie on the left. Okay, this is interesting. We have the red and blue thing, but something that we didn't notice, or well, you see it, but look, he's sparking out, which means bro's not working. Bro's not working anymore. He's not doing too well. He's very bad. He's very not doing good, technically, because he's shorting out. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, Pomni. This is probably her confronting the fact. Oh my God, this is Kane gonna be listening to all their demands, which he didn't do. Bubble is already kind of a glitchy program. Yes. Kane listening to them. Pomni got her mouth zipped by Kane. Kinger went somewhere. Kinger went somewhere by Kane. You can shut up now. And I don't know what this is for, actually. When have we ever seen an instance of this? I can only think of one thing. It's been revealed that the real life footage we saw in last episode isn't necessarily anything particular. It's just stock, but I'm still on the theory that there was a car crash. That could be confirming it. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. That's I'm lost on that. That's besides the point. The CNA office still probably matters because that's where the exit is. Kane losing it. Hey, Bubble. Hey, that's not creepy at all. Pomni and Kane. Showman time.
Let's get this show on the road.
Amazing. I'm ready for March 20th. I'm ready for March 20th, y'all. And obviously, I will give you all some time. We've been known to watch the episode later, so you all can enjoy the episode yourself, and then you can enjoy my reaction to it, if people like that. But anyways, we're gonna continue. Okay, what else can we see? Bubble is already kind of a glitchy program. Yeah, that is true. We have seen that it is the end of Bubble soon. Or we've seen Bubble glitch out before. He's like, you should throw a fucking beach party. Why do you swear now? I love that. Okay, what should we do? I feel like that's all of them. Well, we saw Digital Circus, Plushie, and then Desiderio and Dr. Nowhere once again. What else should we do? You guys know any good analog horrors that aren't too terrifying? I don't know. Let's go back to this. Yeah, I'm not thrilled to be back here. Wait. Why is... Alright, the website's still broken. Yeah, the website's still broken. Okay, password was Tickles. Forgot about that. Ugh. You've probably seen all the ones I like. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen quite a few. We've already done tic-tac-toe. We know the username's the slide. I already know that. I don't like these. I don't like these videos. I do not like these videos. Kane Pixels Backrooms. We've already seen that. I'm pretty sure we're caught up with Kane Pixels. Pretty good stuff. FNAF VHS. We've seen a couple of those. The Walton Files we have not. We also haven't seen Greylock. Or Local 58. I think we've seen Local 58, or at least one of them. I think we tried Gemini Home Entertainment, actually. By the way, Scarlett, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I know sometimes these things don't always have the greatest audience and whatnot, but I appreciate it. I hate jungle gyms too. Nope, you weren't here for this one. You weren't here for this one. This is worse than that. This is worse than that. Okay, can I go back? Can I go back? I don't know. I don't think I can go back. Crap, why'd I do that? Blank. Oh, what's up, Blank? Welcome back. Oh gosh. Hey, Blank, where was that one that you wanted me to check out? We're back on plushies. This is, oh god. I don't want to finish this one. I do, but I don't. I don't know, man. This one gives me a feeling I'm not 100% sure I like. Why are we back to this? Because we didn't finish it. Here, I know what we need to do. Crap, no I don't. Dang it. Oh, God. I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so let's just go back to this. I'm not going to worry about those next videos. The username was the slide. And the access code... I still don't have. Alright, you want to see something creepy? Either a world that does not exist or Woodlands National. Okay, we'll do those. Let me go back to this real quick. Check this creepy thing out. I don't like this. I don't like the vibe of this. Let's say I'm a kid. Why not? What's gonna happen this time? They're just gonna run for me. I don't know. I don't like the sight, man. Just screw it. We can't say we're a grown up, otherwise he goes away. But if I'm a kid, he comes. Should I entertain him? I don't know. Haha. Hang on. Oh no. I'm trying to show you something funny. Crap. Crap. Okay, finished. What is it? Wow. You see the problem with this one? Sure. Oh my gosh. God dang it, it's doing the stuff again. It's doing the thing again. I don't like this one. I don't like that. I don't like how this one makes me feel. I was never on chat rooms like this when I was young. But this feeling is not fun. It's very concerning, actually. Alright, what time is it, Mr. Plushie? I don't know, playtime? I'll say playtime. Playtime! Oh, is this it? I actually don't know what the answer is. Is it playtime? Do I just keep saying playtime? I'm not saying the right thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know, lol. I don't know the answer. Crap. Seizure. I don't know the answer. My site's gonna bug out again. I don't know what the answer is. What a shame. So yeah, that was pretty creepy. That was pretty creepy. I don't like that one too much. Anyways. Or maybe your actual time. Bounty Castle time? It's probably in a video, but I didn't check that one out. So what time is it, Mr. Plushie? Based on the analog horror series by Jordan Graham film, when Mr. Plushie asks what's the time, it is usually terrifying to oh. 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 Maybe we need to say dinner time. Huh. Neat. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Oh god. Actually, that's it. That's it, y'all. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. That's it. That's all that site has to offer for now. This is actually a very fresh analog horror ARG right now. It doesn't it's not doing a whole lot right now. Not to say that it's not, but I mean that's it. That's it for that one. So we're done. Cool. Let's get out of this one. I'll come back to that one a little bit later. Okay, what are we watching? Seizure Time, Jesus. Honestly, that one seemed kind of lame. It was interesting. I won't say it's lame, but interesting, to say the least. I don't know. I expect worse than what actually happens is the problem, so that's that. Okay, what are we doing? Woodland National Park. Okay, so a world that does not exist. Uh, that's a longie. That's a long one. That's a longin. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to watch a 40-minute one right now. I'm not going to. I don't think I'm gonna watch. I don't think I want to watch this if it's that bit. If it's that long. A world that does not exist. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it for now. Not this time. I'll keep that in mind. But that's a 40-minute video. I do not feel like watching right now. Hey, Beta, it's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to your father. Is this like the world I was never from? I don't know. Searching for a world that does not exist is not really analog horror. I'll say we will watch this, but I'm not gonna watch it right now. I feel like it's a little much. How about this? Why don't we start this? I actually don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about the Walton Files. I've only heard some things, but I'm pretty sure these don't take too long. Ugh. I have not seen the Walton Files yet. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do the Walton Files. I haven't seen this. I've heard good stuff, but put it in watch later. Don't worry. I have you to remember. Woodlands National Park is short, but you said it was scary as well. He's now 59. Oh, wow. That's awesome. The Walton Files. And is much more like analog horrors. All right, let's see what this is all about. All right, love where this is going already. Okay, this is my first actual reaction to the Walton Files. I haven't seen nothing about the Walton Files. The only thing I know is the mascot because I saw them on a makeshift offer one day. And yeah, that's about it. So let's see what this is all about. Walton Files is pretty big to my knowledge. Let's see what we got. Bond's Burgers. That one is like an hour long. Oh, yeah, I found that one out.
A cyberphone tech, Bunny Smiles Incorporated, restaurant 1974. So before FNAF.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated.
Hello there.
You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance.
Have
What
I?
does this job
Have I now?
particularly
Really?
mean?
Oh.
It means that you, amongst other
Hello.
employees, are the one who will take care of
Hello,
creating
little
a
rabbit.
magical
What's up,
and fun
boy?
experience
You
for
must be
Bond's
Bon.
Burgers.
Bon. I'm gonna call you Bon.
Hip hooray, hip hooray.
Okay, that thing's.
Got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out today.
Yeah, sure, why not? So this is what we're doing, yeah?
Hip, 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and
Song's kinda fire, though, not gonna lie.
today.
Hello! Bon's got a little bonnet! This reminds me of the stuff that we'd hear from like the old claymation Christmas movies. I'm digging this, man. Hang on now.
Old MacDonald had a farm, and on that farm he had some pigs.
These are the showstoppers. Bond.
I didn't like that.
Zuzu and Banny, a computer
I didn't like that
animated
noise.
band made by BSI to entertain children.
Last time
As a
I
technic-
checked, they don't make those gruesome noises. The song goes like with a oink oink, not a. That's besides the point, though. What do I know? Anyways, hang on. I liked this one. I really like this one. Hang on. Wait, hang on. What's the music they're using actually? I hate these animatronics. Me trying to animate in any program. I will say, the animation. I've seen a little bit better. I've definitely seen some better. Maybe the art style as well. Maybe not my forte, but you know what? We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a fair chance. I'm making lots of music. I love that. They're just using the same. They're using the same cycle though. Not to give too much criticism, but
These are the showstoppers. Bond, Shaw, Buzu, and Banny, a
Hi.
computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain
so
children.
they are computer
As
animated.
a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker.
Ah, hello. My name is you.
Around this fun and
Alright, my
magical
name's
journey,
you.
we'll work on certain tasks, such as
Here we go.
cleaning protocols
Robot maintenance and repair.
and learning how to use BSI
Oh,
technology.
wait. Wait. Hang on. So they are animatronics. They do exist. They aren't computer generated. They are a physical thing. Hang on.
Cleaning protocols.
Repair.
Robot
They do exist. That oh boy, that bunny is. He don't look up to anything good. Question, Beta. Did you ever go to Disneyland? And if so, did you like It's a Small World ride? I don't have an area to show it anymore, do I? What's that? What did I do with it? Okay, alright, well, to put it simply, no. But I went to Disney World. only thing is I don't remember what I did with my Mickey ears. They lit up and everything. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Is it where I think it is? One second. I kind of want to make sure I know where it is. What genuinely what did I do with that? It's been so long since I acknowledged it. Sounds like me when it comes to uploading anything. Okay, it's somewhere. Okay, I truthfully have no idea where it is. It's somewhere. My first album was called DJ George March. Oh, nice. Is it like an EP? Typically, an album and whatnot has to be like studio or a full-on fledged project, but I don't know. Usually, 10 to 14 songs is what an album is usually requirement. But yeah, and plus it has to be distributed. But cool, awesome. That's awesome to see. Mixtapes, I support. I was just getting a baseline for your tolerance of amusement park music. Oh, I'm good. I'm good on that. Don't worry. I listen to the same song repeatedly. I have no problem listening to it over and over again. But yeah, I haven't been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World.
Maintenance and repair.
And learning how to use BSI technology.
BSI technology.
But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder.
I can't take him seriously. Hello,
Which
Jack
means,
Walton.
In BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money.
Okay,
or the
so it'd be
range.
an EP then, not an
The
album.
most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working
It's
with us.
official? Heck yeah. Is it on any
That being
streaming?
said, with the Bonds Burgers
I
restaurant
could
getting
listen to
opened
it
in
real
a few
quick if
weeks,
you won't
we're
copyright
looking
me.
forward to achieving this dream.
I've listened to
with you.
Whistler stuff before. I'll listen to one song. Give me your best song, I'll listen to it. Hang on, let's read. Fair, I'm the inverse. Been to land, but not world. I wanted to go to land, personally. We went to world a long time ago. I hate to interrupt these things of the Walton Files and whatnot, but I do like what I see. I can tell it's a little bit outdated, though. But with when I went to Disney World, we were in Florida. It was a trip, to my knowledge. Obviously very grateful for that trip and whatnot. But I found out that Disneyland is the one that was actually more like an amusement park. Disney World is definitely more of the full on whole Disney experience. I was never a Disney kid growing up, believe it or not. I just like roller coasters, so didn't get a lot of that there. But it was a cool experience nonetheless. Hollywood was cool. Disney Hollywood was cool. Anyways, let's read this. Let's see here. Save, restore, secure. The BSI storage facility, also known as K9. See what they did there. Is a company project to storage all valuable items from the closed for good Bonds Burgers restaurant. Oh, so they closed down. Given the situation about the incidents inside the 1974 Bonds Burgers location, any type of props, animatronics, and arcade machines will be carefully moved, inspected, and secured inside a bunker located deep down in St. Juana's Forest for good. A facility caretaker will take care of securing the facility and keeping it safe and working properly. How fascinating. Sorry. I'm not too tired. I'm okay. This is one of the ones that really, put a benchmark for, what analog... Alright, then. Who's Sophie? My Sophie. Did I go through a gender change? Am I Sophie? Sunlight Animation presents a Bunny Smiles Incorporated cartoon. Little Bond's Neighborhood, Brighton, 1979. Sunlight Animation. Bond's Super Sleepover. Written by Sarah Evelyn.
It's a brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood, and a really special one for sure.
Ah! Oh, would you look at him?
Has
He's
been
cute.
waiting all day for his friends to arrive.
Little Bond has been
He
waiting all
is
day
planning
for his
to have
friends
him
to
sleep
arrive.
over with him.
He's
He has
planning to have a
everything set
sleepover
up
with them.
for
He
the
has everything
perfect
set up for the...
movie night
But,
with his friends.
excuse me, woman!
For this sleepover, he invited Shah, Boozoo, and Billy.
Okay,
Let's check
I
again
don't like
in
Billy.
case we don't
I'm
forget
not a
any
fan of
guests.
Billy. I'm not a fan of Billy. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Hang on.
Shah,
Boozoo, and Billy.
Let's
I don't like Billy. Billy looks like he's just gonna touch me. That's all I see from Billy.
check again in case we don't forget any guests.
Let's check
One
again.
invited Shah,
Bazoo and Billy. That's the, yeah, I don't, alright. Billy didn't like that. Billy didn't like that. All right. Billy didn't like that. Creepy. 27. Hello.
Oh, that must be them.
That must be them. Indeed.
Now that everyone has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin.
Movie night.
Bond spent all his money on a really funny movie.
Oh,
which
yes.
he
That's
and friends
wonder what
watched
movie
the
that is.
I guess we
Oh,
can
God,
say
Billy.
that was a blast of a time.
Hello, Billy. Oh, what are we watching, Bond? Bond, what'd you choose? Last time I checked, this ain't Halloween. Alright, that's a little creepy. We're gonna go through the characters, no big deal. Is Bond gonna be wide awake? No. No, he's not. Dang it, Billy, go back to your corner! I agree. Alright, stop showing me Bond so long. Knew it. Hi, friend. I hear noises. Not good noises. Bond, do you see a ghost? Is there a ghost in the kid? Is there a ghost in the kitchen? Is it the creepy man? Is it the creep? Jack Walton. Last seen 6/11/1974. Why is that just in your kitchen? Oh, poor Bond. Boom. A lighter. Has the same feeling as the Mandela catalog for a second. What the heck was that? Was that the scare? Was that the big bad? My reluctance to analog horror has kind of improved. That or I just don't find it scary. Hang on. Bond. Oh. Was I supposed to jump at that? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I didn't find that scary. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I'll give it to it. I'll give it it. Oh, that was the absolute worst scary I've seen in my life. I've seen nothing scarier. Creepy. I'm shaking. I'm shaking in my boots.
I'm recording this because the company requires some type of archives for the work history.
See, we're gonna get into creepy stuff now, because I don't like the found footage looking stuff. That's analog horror stuff. This stuff gets me.
Actually, I'm going there right now.
Will they get a genuine scare? Let's find out. Give me this weird location that's somewhere in the... because it's a, okay, alright. Bond looking ravishing in the background being that.
I can't find the place.
Alright, so this is the area. This is where Bond, all that stuff is. I do commend this stuff. I make fun of it, but I do commend this stuff. I love it. I love this type of stuff. It's great. I keep scaring myself with it. It's good stuff.
And that was 4 years ago, I think.
I really haven't seen anything about the Walton Files. I don't know how I avoided it for as long as I did. Hello. Looks like we're there. Hi there. That must be Jack Walton. I already remember. I already forgot the character name. Anyways. We got some FNAF ambience. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat the FNAF ambience. Speak for yourself. People love that. No one likes sewage. I think it's good for the relocate project to the... Yeah, okay, so this was the relocate thing, right? This doll-like thing, it's an animatronic, get it right? Bond looking absolute ravishing. The diagnose controls right there, so we can see what Bond is doing. Feeling oddly uncomfortable now. I'm gonna myself up. We're watching a thing right now. I'm not looking at Discord. We'll finish this and then I'll look at that. I'm gonna zip myself up. Can't press any button. So if anything happens, I'm gonna jump like a cocoon. I'm in my cocoon. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, Bond. Oh. Oh. Wow, that scared the hood right off me. That scared the hood right off me. Is this thing chasing me? Hi, Bond. That's Bond. I can see the eye. Oh! Hi there. Oh, hey. Easy now. I know you're happy to see me now, but hang on. Well, dang. Okay. I can't feel anything. He thought I was her. I don't like that context. I can't press any buttons. My hands are kind of limited. Oh, Bon. My face be like right now. Hello, my name is Brian Stella. Facility caretaker. Oh, Brian, you've seen better days, my friend. Oh, wait, that's blood. Oh, it's no worries. Anyone can make that mistake. Epic Bro not here, but I'm here. What's up, Mecha? Criminal. When I see these images, now I just think of the Mandela catalog or just the criminal. Is this gonna be revealed to be Bond? Or is this the last known footage of me? Is it gonna do a creepy distortion? Is it gonna do distortion effect? Distort the face, make it look creepy? No? Okay. I'm impressed. Company introductory tape, written, drawn, and edited by Martin Walton. I don't know what that says. Sounds and music, freesounds.org. Oh wait, this is actually it. I think that was it. Yep. Hey, I didn't say we were doing 2. I didn't say we were doing that. We'll let the chat decide. It's a 17-minute long video. It's a 17-minute long video if we're gonna do this again. I was wondering if we could watch Sinners again. Panda, that's awesome that you're watching Sinners. Love that movie. Michael B. Jordan won the Oscar. Everyone liked that. So many people were betting on Chalamet, and then Chalamet lost. We don't know the reason, but his week upcoming to the Oscar probably didn't help him too much. And also Amy Madigan from Weapons won Best Supporting Actress. I mean, Aunt Gladys is an icon now. Anyways, hey Val, you look like Jack if his face was... Thank you for the compliment. Anyways, Chalamet is mid. I never really cared for him. These people are fodders compared to the Retso Coyote. Hey, Bada, can you look at the message I sent on Discord? Yeah, so let me go ahead and see what we're doing. Let me go ahead and check that. I'm not going to show it on stream, obviously, but I'll read. Here's my best song. Monster Hunter Rise Club Remix. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. All right, here's what we're going to do. He's talking about Jack Hanma. Who's Jack Hanma? I don't know Jack Hanma. With his mouse torn off. Oh, is that the person? I don't know. I already forgot kind of who people were. It's probably not a good thing when I do these things. Okay, bear with me. Let me get my arms back. I don't have many muscles anymore. I haven't worked out in a while, sadly. We're going to fix that, though. What's up, Gibble? Welcome back. With his mouth torn off. Okay. Y'all want to do this for me? Why don't y'all react to a poll? We need to do a poll real quick. y'all can react to that, that'd be great. I need the poll answered to this one. We got 7 people watching. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anyways, I read the thing. Okay, so I saw the song. We'll probably react to it. Well, probably. How about this? I will react to it after the video if we're gonna watch Walton Files. I think people want to see Walton Files episode 2. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a bigger scare. Maybe one will actually send me trembling in my seat. I'm shaking right now thinking about it. Are we doing Woodlands National Park yet? You told me that one was scary. You told me that one was a bit scary. Blank, answer me this. Is there an arachnid? Is there any form of arachnid in National Park? Is there any form of an arachnid in National Park? If not, we'll check it out before we leave. By the way, anyone who's here, hi, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks. Y'all want to see what I can what I can pull? What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. Have you seen Man in the Suit? Yes. Anyways, I have a thing to open. So you all get the privilege of watching that. You all get the privilege of watching me open this now. So just give me 1 second. We're gonna open my pack today. So let me just go ahead and give you guys a pretty good look of that. I'm currently opening Secluded Springs. So, you know. Opening Secluded Springs. Let's get this going. I forgot how to do this. There we go. Just bear with me. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn it down so I don't know what it is. All right, let's see what we get. Why are your phone so saturated? My phone's not saturated. It's phone. All right, so we got Jinx, Durant, Krusties, Relicanth. Hey! All right. That's kind of cool. All right. Cool. Glad I opened that. I don't get any of those. I got more immersives than I got the 2 stars. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Cool. That's about it. That's about it then. Poliwrath EX or Poliwhirl EX, or is that Poliwrath? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what the votes say. I see. Oh wow. Okay, so I actually don't think we'll do Walton Files episode 2 right now. There was actually more votes for nah than yes, so we won't do Walton Files episode 2. All right, you have spoken. Walton Files 2, no bueno. We'll check it out another day. Okay, what was it called? What was it called? Woodlands National Park. Woodlands National Park. I'm seeing. Okay, what is going on here? I'm seeing here. I'll react to the song afterwards. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So, Woodlands National Park has skinwalkers, 40-foot invisible giants, and cave monsters that infect people into more cave monsters. Okay. It's pretty creepy. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Okay. What's the first one then? Is it this? I think it's this one. You're good. It's fine. Okay, so dang. This is eerie. Okay. We'll give it a shot. See what it does. How scary will this one be? Let's find out.
Hello, everyone. I'm Park Ranger Steve.
And I'm Park Ranger Alex.
And welcome to Woodlands National Park, located in the beautiful state of...
Okay. Alright. Already off to a great start. I love when the footage doesn't even show. Sorry for cutting off this arrogant. Okay, Woodlands National Park, park brochure. Located in, I couldn't read that. Woodlands National Park, park information 1912. Woodlands National Park was designated as a national monument in 1912 and made an official national park in 1939. This park contains many anomalies, creatures, plants, and entities. That was their selling point? I can't even blame the park now. I just blame the people going. They straight up told you what it was. They told you what it was. There was no excuse. There was no excuse. Look at that. The park contains many anomalies, creatures, plants, and entities. And people still went! I don't feel bad for anyone who disappeared in this park now.
And today we're going to be talking about informational videos that are only available at our visitor centers. These videos will include stuff about the park, locations, and crazy animals that will give you nightmares.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's kind of scary, actually. He's standing right there. Oh.
These videos can be located at our visitor centers at the designated viewing stations. All you have to do if you want to learn about a subject is press the designated button and these videos will play. These videos cover topics such as walkers, weather, trail locations, visitors locations, national park history, and more.
I love that the guy on the right looks
Thank
thrilled.
you everyone for watching.
Never mind,
We
he's
hope
good.
you found this video informational, and we hope you also find further videos informational.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a park ranger and they will help you the best they can.
We hope you enjoy your stay and have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
Huh. How nice. That actually seems pretty promising. Buddy Films Productions. Buddy Films Productions. I like what they got going on there. I think that's worthy of an applause. I like how their vibe feels. Let me watch the Wendigo video. Maybe we'll come back to this. Anyways, Wendigo. I still feel bad for no one that goes disappearing here. Anyone who's disappeared is entirely at fault.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Woodlands National Park.
Hello,
And
Steve.
today I'm going to be talking about Wendigos.
Wendigos.
Now what is a Wendigo? Well, a Wendigo is actually a Native American legend, which until recently we thought it was a legend. Due to some mishaps at the park.
Yeah, just if you don't know what a Wendigo is, bro will tell us, but it's kind of like a deer. It's kind of like a deer thing. I don't really exactly know how to describe a Wendigo. It's a thing that walks on all fours sometimes, and it can actually walk on two of its hinds, two of its legs. It can stand upright. It's a very, as mentioned, it's a Native American thing. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about it. Wendigos are interesting. You'll find out.
There is no legs here. You can see the drag marks about here. We now have a knowledge that Wendigos are real. Now, with this being said, if you need more information about the Wendigo, please feel free to pick up a pamphlet at one of our many visitor centers.
I can't remember your name, but thank you, Steve.
Now, what should you do if you encounter one on one of our many prestigious trails?
What are we gonna do?
Well, the first thing you should do is never run. They love it when you run.
They love it when you run. Easy. Wendigos are not real. You don't know that.
So, you can't run. So what should you do?
Walk very slowly.
The reason we say don't run is because actually a Wendigo can run up to 45 miles per hour. And this is...
They can run up to 45 miles per hour. You ain't outrunning that. They love the hunt. You're dead. You can't do anything about that. Park brochure. Hang on. Wendigos are not real. I don't believe in monsters. Say that again as soon as you encounter a skinwalker. Then we'll talk. Park brochure. What have we got here? Wendigos. First discovered by the Native Americans in the northern regions of the United States, the Wendigo is a flesh-eating monster. Has been observed running up to 45 miles per hour. To successfully kill a Wendigo, the heart must be removed. Unless you're in Pet Cemetery, then you're kind of screwed.
The best course of action is to slowly back away. Make sure you watch your footing so you don't step on any loose debris. Once you've reached a safe distance, please speed up and reach one of your local visitor centers
That's also
or
make
one
Love
of
You
your
Serious
local
better.
officers. From then, please let them know the location and time of your sighting so we can close the area off and prevent any further casualties.
Bro stuttered.
Hey, John, what is that?
How realistic did these actually look, I wonder?
John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go.
Uh-oh.
John, we gotta go.
Oh. What was that? Oh. Hello. Oh. That was it? That was it? I like the first one better. I think the Wendigo looked more like a mouse, personally. That took me out of it quite a bit. I don't know. That's just me, though. You don't need to outrun the Wendigo, you just need to outrun John. This reminded me of the Mordio. The best way to kill a or the cucaracha. Or, that's not a thing. Chupacabra. That's what it's, El Chupacabra. That's it. That's what it's called. Anyways. I have Mother Mary and a cross on my side. I love that. The best way to kill a Wendigo in Until Dawn is, didn't your mom ever teach you not to play with fire? I want to play Until Dawn. I haven't played that before. I know about it. I just need to see it. I need to play it. Thanks for the heads up. Alright. Should I give it another chance? We'll give it another chance and then we'll listen to George's song and then we'll head out. Let's see what they have in store for us now. Woodlands National Park.
Hi, I'm Park Ranger Alex here at Woodlands National Park.
Hi, Alex.
And before we get started with today's PSA, here are some announcements for the park this upcoming week. Dead Man's Trail is closed until further notice. We ask that all park members please respect the privacy of the victim.
I wonder. The Wendigo. Yes, that's why it's closed.
The visitor center on the south side is also now open. Please stop by as we have many activities for the family and the children. Today's PSA is in regards to the increased reports of walker activity throughout the park.
Walkers.
We as a park staff wish
Skinwalkers,
to inform the public about what walkers are and how to be safe against them. Walkers are, by all accounts, unique to the park in that they are never found anywhere else in the world. Walkers, until recently, were believed to be completely invisible and possibly spectral. But due to thermal technology, we have been able to visualize walkers and now are able to report on how they actually look. Walkers are, for all intents and purposes, completely invisible to the naked eye, as their skin is such a dark...
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. What can you do with that information? You're dead. That's all that means. That's all that means. See, walkers are invisible to the naked eye. You're dead. You're just dead. Thanks. Good to know. Love that. Why are we going to a park with them?
Dark black color, it absorbs all spectrums of visible light.
I wonder if there's one behind us right now. Probably. He's standing right. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what that meant.
They can only be seen via thermal technology. And with this, we've been able to conclude they are anywhere between 12 to 45 feet tall.
I can't die now.
With long legs and short torsos.
I can't die now. I'm recording. What's their next pamphlet gonna say? Park brochure. Skinwalkers. Skinwalkers. Okay, what the time to do a little bit of English. Walkers are mysterious creatures that are completely invisible to the naked eye at night due to their incredibly dark skin that absorbs all visible light. We currently have no explanation for where they come from. They are estimated to be anywhere from 12 to 45 feet in height. Walkers are capable of producing high levels of radio waves from their bodies. This will cause any radio in the immediate area to produce static. This is theorized to be some sort of language to the walkers, but efforts to decipher the signals have been unsuccessful. You know what I like about that? I like about this entry? The whole time, there's been static. There's been static throughout all of the videos that we've been watching. Maybe foreshadowing the Skinwalker? I don't know. Probably. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what this walker looks like. People go to this park. Let's just put that out there right now. They are willingly going to this park.
While the walkers are incredibly dangerous creatures, there are measures you can take to ensure your safety and still have an enjoyable time here at Woodlands National Park. Firstly, we urge you not to leave the designated camping area. The designated camping area is walled off, well lit, and well protected against all outside
thank you,
threats
Alex.
at the park. And we urge you not to leave, as it is your safest place to be.
I don't trust that.
Secondly, we urge you not to let your campfire die out, even late at night. Keeping your campfire stocked is your last line of defense against any threats that may want to hurt you. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of walkie-talkie, we urge you that if you hear
I'm gonna
static
record,
late at
Alex.
night, please
I'm not
respond
dying.
with the words,
Cameraman never dies.
Ranger, Ranger.
Simple as that.
Do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you. Please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
There's the static. Is this a walker right here? Is Alex a walker? Are we been bamboozled? Hang on, I actually am curious what he said.
The words, Ranger, Ranger. If you do not hear a designated ranger. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of walkie-talkie,
can't kill me.
We urge you that if you hear static late at night, please respond with the words, Ranger, Ranger. If you do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you, please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
I'm recording. Oh. Can't kill me. Don't let that fire go out. Hey, don't let that fire go out.
That concludes today's PSA. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a ranger or pick up a brochure in the visitor center. That's all for today, folks. Happy camping here at Woodlands National Park.
This is a cool series. I was making fun of this one a little bit, but this is cool. I appreciate this one. I actually do think this is better than Walter Files right now. This one has a more digital camera analog horror vibe rather than just being drawn out, which I think was taking me out of a lot of things. Because here's the thing. I'm going to go in depth just a little bit. When analog horror was first being introduced, those concepts of the warped faces, the distorted faces, the smiling, the creepy eyes, those are all new. They were creepy at the time. They were. But since a lot of the stuff has came out with like Mandela Catalog and just a bunch of other analog horrors have I think improved since then, it's kind of comical looking at those now, because now those same tropes that made the genre recognizable is also kind of what gives it the reputation of sometimes being a little bit of a joke. Because every analog horror after Walton Files and Mandela Catalog started using the eyes, you know, the creepy eyes. Oh, they started using those, and especially with the distorted faces and whatnot. Which, granted, I think the first FNAF VHS tape was one of the more prime examples with the criminal thing. Yeah, it was creepy, and it still is at times. But we've seen a lot of other stuff since then where we can kind of, I think, scoff at those. And that may be a very unpopular opinion, but I do think it's fair to mention. Anyways, but this one, I appreciate the effort. I wondered if this was like a college project or whatnot, just for the heck of it. Anyways, Woodlands National Park, I'll obviously link it and go from there. Yeah. The cameraman literally died and got eaten by a Wendigo last vid. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Anyways, we're gonna come back to these later. I think we'll come back to these in another later video. In the meantime, let's listen to some music. Let's listen to some music. I've been listening to this song lately. It's called Craters. I don't know. Pretty cool song. Pretty cool song. So, you know, I'm all for listening to this. Why'd you try to call me? Why did I show this as well? My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to show that. My bad. But yeah, I don't know. I forget the artist name, but cool little visual. Cool little visual. It's called Craters. Yeah, good song. Anyways, let's go ahead and open it. I trust you, George. This is a 6-minute song. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be very direct. I like music a lot, so if this isn't my thing, I'm gonna be very direct. Not to say that it's bad. It's just not my It may just not be for me. But if there are some technical things, I would like to point those out in order to help you improve. I want to see improvement. I don't want to discourage you from not making music. I love when people make music. There is nothing wrong with the fact of anyone trying something out like this. So, ah. So, anyways, yeah, we'll give it a listen. Give it a listen. Let's see. I can't guarantee though. If I don't like it personally, I'm probably not going to listen to the whole thing. All right? I will be very direct with that. Anyways, let's see what we got. Monster Hunter Rise Club Remix. I like some dancing. I like dance house music. I like clubhouse music. Not clubhouse. I like dance music, house music. All right, let's see here. Please be brutally on. I'll be brutally honest when I can actually talk. Jeez almighty. All right. Monster Hunter Rise Club Remix. 3, 2, 1. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna go to me. Writing some stuff. Okay, hang on. We got some variation going on. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Love you too. That was my father. And it's music. I'm still gonna bob my head to it. Okay, variation. You're good, Scarlet. Okay. Okay, so I started skipping a little bit because I was curious about something. Okay. All right, let me think. All right. I guess this isn't the biggest good news for you. I typically don't really listen to house music that often. I said I do appreciate it, but I actually don't listen to it often, so I don't know a lot of the elements that go into house music. I know it's music that's supposed to make you move, but I don't really listen to those. I would say your biggest thing, you have a lot of repetition in there. It's kind of throughout the whole song. The melody, if you found a melody, that's great. You like how that melody sounds, that's cool. Other people, they can agree with the fact that the melody's good. That's awesome. Um, it did get really repetitive though. The last at minute like 4 minutes to 5 6ish minutes, everything kind of started sounding the same with a little element kind of change to it. So I would fix some things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I hate to be like very brutal about it, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't have a lot of background in music myself, but I do I do have thoughts when it comes to music, and I don't know. It's just not my thing. And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's not my thing personally, but this is definitely if this is for other people, then that's great. I don't think this is bad though. I don't think this is badly made. I don't think this is badly made. Did you make this on an app that kind of has some presets? Cuz if you did, I can kind of tell. Um which I think is unfair in a sense because it's like, oh, well, you have to work with what you have. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You can make absolutely amazing stuff with what you have. But if you can, I would enlighten you into, I would encourage you to check in something else. There's a lot of other things that you can use DAW wise. If you want, I hear BandLab's a pretty good one. You could use BandLab. You'll have a lot more freedom with that one. They have some interesting sounding presets. I'm just worried because some of these presets do sound, I don't know. I don't want to say generic, but they do kind of sound basic compared to like what I've heard house music be. I went to a rave not too long ago, and I heard some very very big music there, and oh man, that music will get you moving. This got me moving too. It did, but I started feeling repetitive about it, and I stopped moving. So I will say that very very directly. You did great. I admire the work that you put into that. I can admire that to anything. Good job. I think that deserves something. I think that deserves enough as it is. This stuff's not easy at the time. It's hard to find what sounds good because what you think sounds good might not sound good to others. You have to ask around, figure out, experiment. You have to work on that, and it doesn't come easy. So, anyways, it was presets. I use GroovePad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some of these presets and whatnot. Let me look up GroovePad. GroovePad Music Maker. Here, download BandLab. Download BandLab. BandLab is a DAW. Instead of presets, you can actually make music. You can tamper with things. You have instruments, and if you do, I don't know if you have an iPhone, but there's also there is GarageBand. You could use that. GarageBand has been known to be a great one to use over time. If you're not ready for DAWs, that's okay. Just kind of experiment with other platforms if you can. These, I feel, will have a little bit more. You can also check out Cakewalk. Cakewalk is another similar one. I don't know. Cakewalk as itself is a cakewalk. So, I don't know how to edit, so I just use this. That's fine. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I just got to the track and it gave me like 10 different things to make the mix. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, so that's not my personal thing, but still, I feel you should be proud of that. I don't think that's bad. There's nothing wrong with keeping going. I see nothing wrong with that at all. Let me check out. Okay, so one of the things I am concerned about, your song. I'm worried this one falls into the same problem. I'm worried if this is going on for too long because sometimes these songs don't need to be that long, which I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes these songs don't have to be all that long. Anyways, I'm curious about this. Devil's Mask. Let me hear this. What do we got? We're gonna head out soon, by the way. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. I like that one better. I was kind of going through whatnot, but I like that one better. Orbit. All right, fine. All right, so we're working with strings. Okay. Proper ending. I do appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say it. I think those songs struggle with the same thing. I think they're going on for too long. I don't make house music. I don't know exactly what house music, how that whole process goes. So I understand it's probably hard to find things that sound good like that, but I feel like the biggest thing isn't the music itself or the sound. I feel like the problem is the fact that it's going on for too long. There's not a lot being added from what I've seen. There's some elements being added, but I don't think they're significant enough to actually keep going for that long. So I would look into that, maybe figure out how to make something shorter and then go from there. Um, yeah, I don't know. George, I think you're doing good regarding the music, and I hope to keep seeing that you do keep creating. But yeah, I don't think this stuff is for me for now. So, hope you understand. But good job, good stuff. I apologize on the criticism, but I do want to see you improve. Anyways, what was I getting? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, another thing. If you're gonna do this type of style for the videos and whatnot, uh, ditch this. Just open up an editing software and put in the picture you want to see. Put in the picture you like that matches the thumbnail. That way, this doesn't deter anything. Um, because I feel like if you're gonna do that, don't do a screen recording of that. Yeah, don't do that. I see a nice angel. I see a nice angel thumbnail. I want to see angel throughout the rest of the video. Anyways, that's that. Yeah, because you got something cool right here. You got orbit. That's sick. You can do some stuff with the visuals there, and then devil's mask and whatnot. But when you go onto it, it's just a screen recording. So what I would encourage you to do, download the MP3 and add it into an editor. And then just get the picture that you're gonna use and just place it throughout the rest of the video. That's my advice on that. Anyways, that's about it. That's about it for tonight. Analog horrors. They're cool. They're cool. They're very cool. I like that. Actually, quick example, because this is one of our viewers as well who also makes music. His name's Whistler. He made something I really liked. It's called Misanthrope, and let me show you what he did. See, he when you go onto the actual video, when you go onto the actual video, it's just the picture. You don't see a screen recording. We just go to the actual video, and it's like that the whole way. And Whistler stuff is cool. I'm not gonna overpower it, whatnot, but this is this is kind of, a better example of how to properly do that video. As you can see, it tells you everything you need to know. It's the picture throughout the rest of the video. Thoughts on that? It's pretty simple to do. I don't know how to do that. I got you. And yeah, this is Whistler stuff. We've listened to him before. He's been on the streams before. But let me get to the part, because I've heard this. I really do like it. And I will say this, I'm going to be a little bit biased on this. I do typically like this sound better. I like environmental, atmospheric sound. I'm not too big on house music, so I hope you understand that. But as you can see, he's using a different software, but his presets or whatnot that he was using, they sound a little bit more complete. So I would encourage you to check something out. I would encourage you to check out BandLab, because you might have some good stuff there. You might not know it. I assure you there's some good stuff on BandLab. I'm just going to wait for a specific part, and then we go back here. Yeah, hang on. And granted, he does have more experience. But keep going. Keep making music. Don't stop. Keep going. Can you give me a link so I can find a way to download PNG to the whole video? What did you do to get the PNG in the first place? I can't necessarily help you too much on that. You got to make your file. Should I show you real quick? This is different because I'm on computer. Okay, find any video editing software on your phone and get the image that you want, but go to the on your app that you made the beat on, find if you can download an MP3 for it. And I can't just edit the video when I press the 3 dots, because when I do, my YouTube crashes. Okay, so edit it in a off software from YouTube and then upload it to YouTube. That's what I would do. I would never I would never edit something on YouTube specifically. That's a terrible idea. They are not known to be an editing software. They are known to be a video sharing platform. They are not DaVinci Resolve. They are not Filmora. They are not anything like that. Anyways, I'll show you. All right, bet. Anyways, one sec. All right. I'm getting off topic, but I think we're gonna end stream. We're 12:16. Anyways, good music. Hope you keep going. Hope you keep going. Hope you keep going. I really hope to see some more stuff. Yeah. I don't know. That's that. That's that. Anyways, let me address the end of the stream real quick. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your eyeballs. I don't know why you did that today, but you did. So thanks for that. With that being said, we're gonna end the stream tonight. Thank you all for watching. We have been watching Analog Horrors for a while. I will see you Friday. Friday is when we got the next stream going. We are on a very next day schedule, so every other day. So you have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So see you Friday, whatever we decide to do there. It'll probably be a game. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go hibernate in my sleeping bag if you don't mind. It's a great gift I got it from Panda. Anyways, thank you. You have a great rest of your night. Bye. Void.